Chapter January 14th, 2026. When I got to school and I were in 5th hour sports skills classroom, then I heard that 5 of my 5th hour sports skills friends girls and my favorite best friends Avery Waldo was waving at me and she says, "Hi Maya, we're back." Then I ran to 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls and my favorite best friends Avery Waldo and I hugged her because I miss 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls and my favorite best friends Avery Waldo. Then me. 5 of my 5th hour speaker skills girls and my favorite best friend Avery Waldo was play volleyball together. Me. 5 of my 5th hour speaker skills girls and my favorite best friend Avery Waldo having so much fun to play together in 5th hour sports skills classroom. In few hour later when I got home from school, then I was doing my homework, then I put all of my Christmas stuff and Christmas tree away, then I watch NBA basketball games on my TV, then I getting ready for bed. Chapter January 15th, 2026. In the next days when I was at school and I was at 5th hour sports skills classroom and I was play basketball with 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls and my favorite best friends Avery Waldo because I love basketball all the time and forever because basketball is my favorite sport. And also I have so much fun to hanging out with 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls and my favorite best friends Avery Waldo and we play basketball together. In 15 minutes later when free time is over, then me. 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls and my favorite best friends Avery Waldo were sit on the floor together and we ready to learn in sports skills classroom. In few hour later when I got home from school, then I watch Mona Shores Middle School 7th grade girls basketball games on my TV, then I eat my dinner, then I do my homework, then I getting ready for bed. Chapter February 16th, 2026. Before Valentine Days when I got to school, I brought 7 Valentine Days cards for my friends and teacher 1. Before I went to my crew classroom, I gave the Valentine Days card to one of my friends, Harper Broncina, and she said thank you to me. 2. At the crew I gave the Valentine Day card to my teacher MRS Ord and she loves chocolate Valentine Day candy and she says thank you to me. Then I gave the Valentine Days card to my friend Bryn Anderson and she also says thank you to me. 3. At lunchtime I gave the Valentine Days card to 2 of my friends Elsie and Ellie H. She loves the chocolate Valentine candy, then she says thank you to me. And lastly when I got to my 5th hour sports skills classroom and I gave the Valentine Days card to one of my friends Bowie Firestone and she loved it so much and then she give me a hug and thank you to me. Then I gave the Valentine Days card to my favorite best friends Avery Waldo and Avery Waldo loved the Valentine Days card that I make for her and she hugged me and says thank you to me, that because Avery Waldo is my best friend and also Avery Waldo and I are best friends forever. In couple hour later when I got home from school, then I watched the Mona Shore 7th and 8th grade girls basketball games on my TV, then I eat my dinner, then I getting ready for bed. Chapter February 17th, 2026. On Valentine Day when I wake up in the morning and I was Valentine Days, when I got off my bed then I getting ready, then I eat my breakfast. After I eat my breakfast, then I watch NBA basketball games on my TV for like 6 or 7 hours. In 6 or 7 hours later, then I eat my lunch, then I open my Valentine's Day gift for myself. While I open my Valentine's Day's gift, and I got some word search books, a little Valentine's Day's pillow, and I got 23 Valentine's Day's candy, and I love it so much. In few minutes later, after I open the Valentine's Day's gift, then I pack my bag, then I go to my bestie's group house for celebration the Valentine's Day's party and sleep over at their house. In few hours later, when I got to my bestie's group house, then I have so much fun to hanging out with my besties at Valentine's Day's party, and I love to hanging out with my besties group forever. Chapter March 18, 2026. In the next day, when I wake up in the morning and I check my phones, and it says, Maya Mona Shores basketball games. And I am super excited about my basketball games. Then I got off my bed, then I getting ready to go back to school. In few hour later, when I got to school, then I eat breakfast at the cafeteria, then I go to my classroom to get ready for learn. In few hour later, when it time for me to play basketball games at my school, then I went to the bathroom to put my basketball t-shirts on, then I go to the big gym for my basketball games. When I got to the big gym, then I sit on the basketball chair to wait for my team and the other team to get ready to play basketball games. In few minutes later, when my basketball games start, then one of my coach was call on me to go to the basketball court, and I was stand up and I was walking and waving at all of Mona Shore's class of 2030, 2031 and 2032 boys and girls. Then they all go Maya. When my Mona Shores basketball games start, I use the basketball and I dribble the ball, then I shoot the basketball to then basket, then all Mona Shores class of 2030, 2031 and 2032 boys and girls cheer and yells, Guru Maya. In 1 hour later, when my basketball games is over, then I gave all of Mona Shores class of 2030, 2031 and 2032 boys and girls. Then I heard my favorite best friend's Avery Waldo yells, and she says, Hi Mia. Then I ran to Avery Waldo, then I gave her a hug, then I took a picture with my favorite best friend's Avery Waldo. Before my favorite best friend's Avery Waldo leave to go to her classroom, and she came to me and Avery Waldo says, Good job Maya. I saw you shoot the basketball into the basket, so you doing amazing at your basketball games. And I says, Thank Avery, you are my best friends forever. Then Avery Waldo says, You are welcome, and you are my best friends forever too Maya, and I love you. Then I says, I love you too Avery. In couple hour later, when I got home from school, then I eat my dinner, then I do my homework, then I getting ready for bed. Chapter April 19, 2026. On April Fool, when I was at school and I was in 5th hour sports skills classroom, and I noticed that some of my 5th hour sports skills friends brought some snacks bag and something that have water in it. When I was in girls' locker room and I saw that my favorite best friend's Avery Waldo brought her white soap cup, it have water in it, then I came to my favorite best friend's Avery Waldo and I says, Avery, my hand is dirty from the bathroom, can I use your soap to wash my hand? Then Avery Waldo says, Of course. While I wash my hand and I grab my favorite's best friend's Avery Waldo white soap cup and I push it in, then I noticed that it was water on my hand. Then Avery Waldo says, Prank April Fool. Then I was like, Oh April Fool. Then me and my favorite's best friend's Avery Waldo laughing each other because it April Fool. In couple hour later, when I got home from school, then I watch Mona Shore 7th grade girls basketball games from this year in 2026 on my TV, then I do my homework, then getting ready for bed. Chapter April 20th, 2026. The next day, when I woke up in the morning, I checked my phone and it says, My 15th birthday, and I am so excited to be 15th year old because it's my birthday. When I got off my bed, then I getting ready for school. In 1 hour later when I got to school, then I eat my breakfast at the cafeteria, then I go to my classroom to get ready to learn. In couple hour later when my 8th grade lunch is over, then I went to 5th hour sports skills classroom. When I got in girls' locker room, then I told 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls that it was my birthday. Then 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls says that's happy birthday to me. Then I says thank you to 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls. In 3 minutes later when my favorite best friends Avery Waldo walk in the girls' locker room, and I says, Avery, it's my birthday, I turned 15th year old today. Then Avery Waldo says, oh happy birthday my I glad that you are 15th today. Then I says, thank Avery, and I am so to be 15th today because you and everyone else always make me happy when I love all of you guys. Then me and my favorite best friends Avery Waldo was look and smiled each other. In few hours later when I got home from school, then I opened my birthday gift. While I opened my birthday gift and I got my brand new iPhone 17, then I cover my mouth and I was acting like Grace Coldney did that when she got her new phone from couple months ago on Christmas 2025. In few minutes later after I open my present, then I eat my dinner, then I do my homework, then I getting ready for bed. Chapter May 21st, 2026.
Alanto, konwan, alanto, hayamkan, amkan, awasan, wagkaya, iwan, namihukun, kita konwan, kanku, hayamkan, wagkaya, iwan, namihukun, kita konwan, kanku, nawawan, ito, awasan, and I was on, okay?